welcome to GameClubs for December's game pick for Game of the Month. So we've got Rick back, who hasn't been here for a while, and John, who's just started with us. I don't know, we're really out of sorts. We're going to get our voting back up on our site, which we'll do soon, but I think that we're
Life's busy, things happen.
Life's busy, so we'll let you guys have at it and come up with some ideas, and we'll just kind of talk it over, and I don't know, we'll go from there.
Dude, you wanna? No,
and welcome to the super festive
Game
GameClubs Game Central as well.
Merry Christmas.
Go first.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and
Happy
Kwanzaa
holidays.
and
Whatever
all
the
around.
Friday you celebrate, dude. Just
That's how it's so festive. Get your games going.
happy fucking days.
Not applicable.
For all the Jews out there, you're just going to get your best present on the last night. Yeah. I know, I've been through a lot of them. It sucks.
Just wait it out.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Lots of balls.
You're going to get a whole lot of socks and all sorts of other crap that's going to be
nice.
the first few nights, but go ahead.
Dude, so, I got two, so I'm gonna do one, you do one, I'll do my other. Alright, so I'm thinking for my first one, Winback. Pretty rad game, it's really underrated.
Winback.
Yeah,
Winback.
see, I've already got some positive feedback on this shit.
PS2 specifically.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say PS2
Because
version.
we're not playing it on N64.
No, the N64 version is...
Let it go. Let it die.
It's still a good game for the N64, but it's buggy as hell. There's no voice acting. Number one, the voice acting in the opening cutscene of the PS2 version is hilarious, and I will never stop laughing at it. But it's actually pretty solid gameplay. It reminds me of, like, imagine if you're playing Time Crisis in third person, and you could control where you move. That's essentially what it reminds me of. So, yeah. I mean, on that point, it's an interesting concept. I've never really seen it done well in other games, at least. And I feel like, even though it's kind of a mediocre production value game, it plays well. It's fun.
It's got a lot of Koei Tecmo charm.
Yeah, dude. Koei Tecmo always makes those kind of like, other than their Warriors games, it's always kind of like those very mediocre production values, but always fun. What's you doing, Rick?
All right.
What's he doing?
What's you doing, Matt?
What's you doing right now? I would have to say my pick would be Red Faction Guerrilla.
Dude, I like that game, man.
My vision for why that would be a good choice is because, number one, it's available on PS3 and Xbox 360, which most people have at least one of those.
It's like $5, dude.
Super cheap. It has a lot to show off still to this day.
I might play that PC, actually, if we can play.
There's not a lot of games out there that...
PC, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
There's no PC zone, man? Come on.
There's not a lot of games out there that have... there are destructible environments, but there are not fully destructible environments. Every single building in that game, every single construct is destroyable.
I have been wanting to play that too when it came out. I never finished it. I played it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let me just remind you that this is a console player safe zone, please.
Okay.
PC.
It's PC.
Yeah, it's a PC free zone. Merry Christmas.
This game has a lot to show off, and they know what they're doing when it comes to these fully destructible environments. Because the first thing that they do is they give you a sledgehammer, and then they expect you to just go nuts.
Just go break stuff.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
It's a fun game,
I think that would be a good choice because it's just a whole lot of just creativity and fun to go nuts with. And it's available on every system. So,
so I think we're gonna.
Yep. Even the
pick round two.
I think we're gonna weigh your two choices a little heavier because you guys haven't been playing with us for a little bit. But Kevin and Mike, do you guys want to throw some into? Because I actually just had something that popped in my head.
I got Resident Evil 4 on my plate, man. That's a lot, so I'm gonna pass.
So
I'll get to
I was
this game
thinking,
when I can.
me and Cameron were talking a little bit too, just about
we're not important.
About kissing each other.
a little bit.
we kissing right now?
Kind of
just
just
going on?
really wanting AAA, very well polished, something that I know I'm gonna really love, and I've been meaning to replay this for the longest time.
Deadly Premonition.
Uncharted 2.
Yeah, it's on
the yes! Rick, you just got the collection.
I know you're already playing it, but I've just been wanting to play that game again for the longest time.
You're odd man out too.
And
I got PS3.
I know it's system exclusive, so it's only PS3, except now it's on PS4 as well, so maybe that helps some people out. Again, just a side thought, but I know that is an awesome game, and I would just love to play that game
I played through it and fucking loved it, so...
Yeah.
3 or 1?
Yeah, I have. I just put 2 for me. It's like...
we could do that as maybe you could do it as a side game. Because I feel like a lot of people play.
Oh, you want to join the side quest? You gotta come talk to me.
Well, this is a Game Club side game.
Well, side quest is Game Clubs. I mean, don't even.
Okay.
So do you have any Any thoughts? Throw in something just
I
to
had
make
an
it more
idea.
complicated.
I had an idea, and I'm glad you put out your idea because mine's also technically Sony exclusive. Mega Man Legends.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of the lost Mega Man game.
Oh, it's on PSN.
It's rad as hell. It's on PSN for $10, so everybody can get it. And I think it's a good pick because it's an expensive game, so not everybody's gotten the chance to play it. But now that it's available, it's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
And Mega Man is great, but Mega Man Legends rules.
Yeah, whole different game. Way better.
Data the Monkey
My
dances.
Data
The monkey dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and you can look at porn in the magazine shop.
Should I be
And
making
it's like, well, we
that
shouldn't
choice
be
is out.
looking at these.
Choice is out. This is a family-friendly podcast.
Oh,
I've heard
really,
that from a lot of people.
Really interesting combat system. You can customize your combos as you
PS2
go.
classic, right?
Fun style, yeah. It's a fun style. It kind of doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's one of those games that fell way under the radar because this was in the days before everybody really liked those super hard games that really push you to the limits.
Plus, it came at the end of the PS2.
It was it's like the little Samson of PS2, honestly. I mean, not as expensive, but it kind of came out towards the end. Nobody noticed it, and it was just phenomenal gameplay, and it actually scales up with how good you get. So for the more dudes you beat up, you have a difficulty meter that's almost like an experience meter, and it goes up the better you do. And so you get better experience, better items for doing better on higher levels, but the game also gets unbearably hard. It is a phenomenal challenge. Best beat-em-up gameplay. It's by Clover Studios, so can't go wrong.
Definitely
Okami and former Platinum, or now Platinum Games. So
or Murakumo.
No.
if I could find
Renegade Mech Pursuit.
straight
I
up,
buy
if I
it.
could
I
find
play
that
it.
game, I would say yes, but it's so hard to find.
I'd play it.
No, I don't think this would generate any conversation.
No.
Yeah.
Other than you go fast and you
It's
blow
really
stuff up.
cool.
I like movements.
Alright,
I feel like God Hand could get some decent conversation as well as Winback. So
I'm gonna throw.
also, I'd
I'm
say Mega Man
gonna, I'm gonna
Legends.
pull for Winback.
Okay.
That's
So I don't know. Do you guys want to just
You don't
vote
have your own
on that, or do you want to?
I
I
got-
said Star Trek.
Yeah.
Side questing got
What we
Resident
do-
Evil 4.
yeah,
I gotta
what-
do that.
We just throw our picks in, whichever one gets more votes gets a bigger spot on the wheel, I guess.
Or do you? Yeah. How
You
do you
want to do
want to?
that? I'm cool with that.
Not a moment.
More votes.
So wait a minute. We'll ask you guys because you're the new guys.
Yeah.
You know, Rick, you're the returning guys. Do you want to do a wheel, or do you guys want to just debate it? What do you guys want to do? Or do you guys just want to do?
What do you
wheel
guys
with
think
your
is
two
the best?
choices?
I want to kind of go. I don't know. I'm pretty cool with any of these. I'd say maybe just because I played Uncharted 2, and I feel like a lot of people. I'm not shitting on your ideas, dude. I love that fucking game, but
No, it's not like
Yeah.
anything stellar that people.
no,
I mean, it is something
You son
stellar.
of a bitch!
I'm so
But-
sorry.
People played it.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah.
I'm up for Red Faction for sure. I just
Yeah.
haven't heard anything about Winback. I know I've seen the case a number of times, but I just haven't played it.
That's kind of why I picked it too, because it's really underrated.
Yeah,
it's a
that
good
game-
game. It just didn't get enough attention.
That was a game that I rented as a kid on N64, and for some reason, the stupidest thing
I think
I
I have
was intrigued by was the little lasers on the guns, because I never saw it in a game before. And then
And now you're picking
I
Resident
found
Evil
out, well, I found out this year that it was on PS2. I was like, I could have played on a system that doesn't
4.
suck.
Yeah, dude, you came in when I was putting on the TV.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna pull for Winback, but that's
Alright,
it.
man. Rick, you sticking with your Red Faction?
Like it's every time we've gone down to a vote, it's kind of a bad idea because everybody a lot of the time they'll vote for their own thing.
Okay, let's say if you're not picking your own game.
I've never
Just out
played
of
this.
curiosity.
I own it.
Oh, Winback? Let me
Winback.
tell you, man, try to find a PS2 copy for like $4.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
isn't,
actually pretty
isn't
cheap.
the N64 copy unbeatable?
No, you could beat it.
No, it's
Are
just
you
kind of
sure?
glitched
I thought there
up.
was a level where you
It's
couldn't get
glitchy,
through
but
the
you
door.
can beat it.
Yeah.
All right.
I've
It's
done it.
the PS2 copy is like $5 and that's worth picking
Yeah.
up. $5 to $10 tops.
But you know.
But let's say you didn't pick your own game. Which one would you go for?
If I didn't pick my own game,
Yeah.
Forget mine.
probably go for Uncharted.
Okay. And he said forget mine.
I said forget Uncharted. I kind of want to. I'd vote for Red Faction if we were doing the votes.
Okay.
So
we got
So
two Winback,
okay,
two
other
Red
than
Faction.
Uncharted.
I mean, but we should do this in another way that's not.
just put Winback. So just put the two on the wheel.
Winback in a
50-50.
Winback in Red Faction.
And then we'll just
I was
put
gonna say
Winback
if I
right.
voted for one that wasn't mine, I'd say Mega Man.
Winbaction.
or we could do the debate. It's up to you.
This is.
I like the wheel. I like the wheel.
I'm going with the
Make
wheel.
it fair.
That's what I like to do. Alright.
If
Yeah,
I was
what's
gonna
going
say
on
debate,
with
I'd
the
say
wheel?
Mike, you have the game.
Well, I'm
play
gonna
it.
put Winback. I'm gonna put Red Faction.
Yeah.
He did say Mega Man. So I'll throw Mega Man on it.
But it is a small piece. It's like a little piece.
Why are you like?
And it wins.
He did say the killing word. He said, "Nobody can say mega bad." I vomit every time I hear
Dude,
him.
pop this game in. It's fucking
I
awesome.
kind of want to check it out.
No, dude, seriously.
The main guy's name is Jean-Luc Cougar.
I do recommend playing
Yeah.
the PS2 version because the opening is hilarious on the
Way better
PS2.
on PS2.
It's bad voice acting.
If you're gonna play any game on anything and then the N64, don't play it on the N64.
Yeah, seriously.
It's just unless it's Battle Tanks. That game works
That was
really
power.
well. I love Battle Tanks.
I mean, GoldenEye was decent.
Not anymore.
It's aged
It
poorly,
was
don't get me
decent.
wrong.
I like
Yeah.
Mischief Makers.
Who brought City Connection? Can somebody
Oh,
answer
I
that?
just picked it up today and I
Oh,
came
yeah,
straight
that's
from
right.
work, so...
So you brought it in.
That actually, don't like that's
left
the
it in
game
my
of the
pocket.
month right there. My phone is not loading.
I'll go for City Connection Game of the Month. Game of the Year.
Game every single time we come in.
I mean, this is the last game of the year we're playing, so it should probably be the best game ever made. So it probably should.
Oh,
be
and
City Connection.
every single time we come in, we're going to talk about City Connection.
Why are you?
I don't know how this hasn't come up yet, but
Yeah.
it's happy 1 year birthday to us.
Hey!
Hey!
Play Darksiders 2!
I'll drink
We
to that.
should be playing Darksiders too. Somebody put that in.
Ooh, I would do that.
That game is so
I mean, I'd have to beat the first one first.
No, you don't. They run
I
parallel.
have a controller pack, but
They
I'll
run
just play
parallel.
anyways.
Alright, so
Don't
we
worry
got,
about it.
so win back. We got Red Faction Gorilla.
Over the West Ham Mountains.
Alright, do you guys want Uncharted and Mega Man on it or no?
No, it's okay. I'll take it.
Mike?
It's up to you
Alright,
guys. I
Mega
don't
Man,
really
do you
care.
guys want Mega Man Legends? We're going with it.
Put a small piece.
Is it really called Scat?
Yeah.
That alone is my win back win. Win back wins because of Scat.
Wait. There's a whole NES game called Scat.
No, dude, no. And this game wins because of Scat.
Alright, everyone. Just so you can see it's fair and I'm not messing with the wheel.
Okay.
Put it up to the camera.
I'm gonna put up. I can't find it.
Wait, there's only 3 you can do. 4, right?
Does he want Uncharted on there, Mike, or not?
Up to you guys.
Come on, Mike. You didn't get a pick.
Put
You didn't get a
Uncharted.
pick.
Put Uncharted.
All right, put Uncharted.
Rick wants to play Uncharted, right?
Put
Alright,
Uncharted. in.
Uncharted's on.
But is it really enjoy?
You know what?
I mean,
That's the
everyone.
rule. Somebody has to vouch for the game if they want to get on it.
Okay.
So you can't just be like, I picked Dark Souls and nobody else wants to play it. Somebody else has to want to play it.
Okay, cool.
That's
Put
the rule,
Uncharted.
right?
We've
Do we all agree to that?
Alright, that's a good rule. That's a
Okay.
good
Put
rule.
Uncharted.
Uncharted's a great freaking game.
No,
I
it
agree.
is.
I
It
agree.
is. I will never debate that. I'm
Yeah.
just over.
But I agree
I
that
only
like
wanted to win so I could say I played it and just focus on Resident Evil 4. That's the
Yeah.
only reason. Alright, it's all fair. The wheel's here.
Yep. Do it.
I don't even look till it's over. Yes, I will. Put it over. We got Red Faction Gorilla.
nice.
There you
All
go.
right.
All right. Look at Red. Rick's just like, oh my.
I did a thing.
And we also
Go get your history cameras.
Speech. No. Okay.
No.
What did you say?
That game will speak for itself.
Yeah. No, it's all.